girl and hit on girl. Feel like I'm standing on top of the world. Got everybody hit on drugs. Young nigga.
对啊，交角路的对。对啊，交角路的对。
God for limited mud, I ain't know who that bitch was. I ain't spending shit on none of these girls. If my dog holler, he fucked up.
Big motion, big bills, I ain't gon' lie. Turn the lights down in the booth, I'm high off light right now. Red one up here, jipping Dior bandana, developing balance. Busy, I'm crafting, perfecting my talent. Nothing else matters, can't look back. Been betrayed in the game, I've been shattered. Still I forgave him, but can't look past it. Still having here from my grandmother's bed. Show must go on, turn my pain into passion. Can't make the funeral, fam for sure. Dealing with death in the family. No time for tears, turning my pain into passion. Sun go to shine and my ancestors happy. Roof open in traffic, they looking down at me. Talk to me, telling me Kevin stay happy. Working, I know how to make myself happy. New Michael Jackson, ain't nobody better. But soap in the jacket, my diamonds is dancing. Not hard to hear when I'm appearing. Your vision impaired from the glare when you staring. Earrings the fact that it look like a fraction. Bling bling blah blah, moonwalking back. Ding ding blah. Blew out your candles, can't calm you down. Put your face on some fabric. Straight out the trenches, you know I'm built different. The bill game official, I show them the swag.
I am a gangster with several feelings. You know my name, girl, I look like a villain. Do you see this pain, girl? On top of me it's real. I'm wrapped up with cautious and I advise you stay distant.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack. Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they? Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces. Threads one in. Mbappe! He is through here! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Raul. And here's Torres. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. He's picked and he shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other. A 1-0 lead established. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, can he get onto this? Mendes makes the interception. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's just playing it safe and simple. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe! And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be. Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Hullet. Van Basten. Decent chance! And that is a truly outstanding save. Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. And we have our very first corner. rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to pass it through. Rodri pinches it off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raul. Now it's Torres. And it's Rodri. No. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Borussia Dortmund's very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Costa Curta. And it's Nedved. Nedved. Vitinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Van Basten! Great ball, and he's in here. And Hullet! It's there! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nedved. Raul knocks it into space, and this is Torres. Mbappe! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Check claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Mendes getting this one clear. Scotland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes. Looking to go deep. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Great chance!
Vana tak na si mo QC man page ni.
Corner
Delay
number
ay
2 then.
changing harang. Na delay jo ay na point delay saksa.
Keeper's dealt with that. This looks promising.
Mà sẽ ít trong cái
And
thì
now
lâu
they can
thì
spring out of defence.
không vào.
Short changes him with that pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Raul. And this is Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Hullet. Ambitious ball here. And this is Van Basten.
Không rồi.
Van Basten!
Tới
Out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's in!
lồm tê tập xuống này.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Rồi tập sao
Some
là
of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Then đã lút tên bên đây đã.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mấy điều con là bố sụp như lên cái gì cái anh của con.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
Tuần
but
thì
it turns out
là hai
that
năm về
was
nuôi
not
rồi.
the case.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Chips it through.
Không về hai gì.
It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Davids. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. He could be in here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what...
Bạn tên kể lại mà Castillo ha. Dấu tiền được bộ. Luôn sao? Cần submit long now, guys. Đây là RS14 खेलेंगे इसके Yes, passports.
老窒你嘅咯。Tụi nó men đóng kịch lệ hơn là ngay bốc nên đóng về guys หลุดสวยอ๋อ Ini cuma nipu lampang nih nggak sih? Ini excellent. Body. Smart as is, we don't eat. Med så team strength limiten i dag. Bố xì ha nông lệ tính. Ini mari tak suit memang lah. Sì. Vabbè. Tieni prossimo. Sa mình là mình đâu lúc phải bây giờ nó phải bình thì các bạn iPhone không về iPhone hiện mà đi đâu tụi nó mình lại chơi page mà nên ta bật chặt rồi chứ lên final to ha vest gì tụi ấy dòng chẳng đón tất
running up at thấy tụi ba nông thầu tên rồi chuyện sao everybody feels very more nông khát tới tụi ba thì tội I don't care what don't there. Kiểm tra để đầu cú lăng tia rồi hộp này game đi tuồng pon nó sẽ thấy rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim? Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Aim forwards. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Kukchu. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent chance!
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Forlan. It's Forlan! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Messi. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rijkaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nedved. Vitinha. Rijkaard. He is starved of space and time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Van Basten. And he shoots! Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. Van Basten.
Oh.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Kukçu. And Robertson. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Up he goes! There it is! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goals.
It's Forlan! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. And the first half is done.
And a quick reminder today
that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. And he's forced to go back. Kukçu. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Koundé.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Forlan. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Kukçu. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Baresi cuts it out. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o. Baresi wins the duel this time. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Chance! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And now he has 2. Real chance! Sticks it away!
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could
Swear
scarcely have been more straightforward.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's intervened well there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a sharp pass. Rodri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Just too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Great chance! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Robertson. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rummenigge.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is...
RIP the main game study bro study ko say K14 game is yun non le lo gameจะจุดพักเถอะเรื่องเราชิวใครฟิล์มจุดการ์ดอัดเดนไอเช่น3주 좀 tips story te lambda vera tips 最近我随便就个题目随便个随便我no fuan ti hasar slamo ani hana soikim thedu an khetna tere to mo ani chu she ponsion him zo mo one of one mizo football team kasi start chino blon nul to mai ke poka sheet lo tam mai sir tur ka lang heavy ko Kaifa mo si te englo super sub kapetelin kasi pero may table ka kapitlat kan kasi ni iten ma la rin tiga intu ni kele itam don kesa ka ito super sub mo Christman baka hedu til sin start then then lo is nga hold player thau 5-2 va pui in đua lên đỡ sắc tương lai này game tỉnh tỏ sự để tìm một bộ bị kèm ngay bị kèm ngay cartoon style luôn mà đây mà thế thiên sách này dùng hiện tại đây
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is non dira
And next to me providing
kalau
insights
discount
will be
ya
Jim
seman
Beckley.
kira
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
tao sarap
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
like tut này
And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. Now there's a fine ball. Van Basten! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's James. James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, what a climb! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, perfectly measured that.
He rises! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Nedved.
He's found some space. Nedved!
Save
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Best in cái đoạn hai lâu mình để vẫn ổn rồi.
That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Kaká! Messi. Kukçu. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, played right into his path. It's run loose here. He's been... Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Van Basten. Kaká. Oh, good ball. Kaká! And how did he not make it 4?
I can't quite believe he's missed that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Robertson getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's James. Can he get onto this? That's a decent clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro, Baresi. And it's Kaká. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, super ball! Chance! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets big. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's got the beating of his man. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nedved. And this is Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Caught offside that time.
Right card. Added time.
Van Basten.
Van Basten.
It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against... And the first 45 minutes are up.
Yeah,
And what a half
again,
they've
very
had,
soon,
cruising to victory,
comeback
and it's
can be
only
the
half-time.
tạo
Astonishing.
chi nghĩ vậy.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Division 2
Borussia
이렇게
Dortmund's
đi
utterly
vào
dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nice touch. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He has done it!
anh 잘하고 về
And
Boston
he is just ripping it up!
이대자라
I can see some heads
Sorry,
dropping
don't-
here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his... Oh,
Terrible pass. Knocks it into space. The message is clear, none shall pass.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way.
Kaka really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Van Basten. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Robertson. Vitinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is goes for a shot! Vitinha. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Robertson. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard. Nedved at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. That's been cut out, well played. James. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. James calmly anticipates. Closing it. Tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Where's Ben to try? Fuck up me. Where's Ben?
Robertson. And it's Robertson. Ball played for Kupchu. He's played it back. Oh, well played, well played. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Okay, bị tội đâu thì ta vừa nghĩ tình thế kia đấy nói cả ăn uống phải lo.
Now it's Forlan. Kupchu.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Messi.
That
Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Shoot! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten might just make this. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Has been indicated.
Two minutes to be added on. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 23.
Well, it's been an absolute...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Van Basten.
Walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever it means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Marcelo lo to ko me bara Rijkaard. Aquí para Costa West Benton Heavy sitter Kall gol mi last goal. Bisa yang submit lo Zoe oh guys. Zoe. Westband to OP heavy. Westband. Guys, semi-final chiuso alam mo kan belok semi-final game le guys man Iro lang kung ngayon natapos
This a pain song, but I'm letting everything go. I promise. I will not speak specifically about anything, cause that's my way of showing I don't care no more.
The voice is away, guys.
To death call my name.
Playboy on this bitch, but he ain't playing.
Too many problems, yeah. Thinking how I say how I feel. You should really listen. It was all mine. We all in. Came about that day part, now I'm ballin'. And I don't need no church land, I'm living sin. Hope God put loyalty in all my friends. Cause Lord knows I got they back to the end. Right now I'm recording with the mic sitting in my hand. I wish strips on my left with my styrofoam in. Got a bottle of Cypress, went to the wilderness, got a safe room in my crib. Ain't no telling when I'ma have to use it. We all know I am. Keeping my gun everywhere I go. We all know I'm still in. Question my girl, but love her strong. We all know how that is. Paying for my daddy to come home.
Spotify
Hope he come take me away. Give me from off of these pills. And come get me from off of this drink before my kidneys say fail. Tell my son it made me calm, I don't know what I'm doing. Tell my girl these hoes can't make me come, I only want her to do it. 10 lines straight going on 10 days, my body ain't got no fluid. Please, oh, please don't die trying on the river. All the long stocks and the shot tires are unjudgmental. Ain't too far right by the M up where they left my name. Won't be that long, yeah, be a while. So my love life right again. Killers on side again. Butterflies, paradise, them bullets left out the wind. I say how I feel. You should really listen. You was all mine. I be all in. If I took the clean route, bank accounts got cleaned out. We'll still be at war riding with the mops trying to wipe the block down. 50 rounds on the bottom of that Glock standing in front of mom's house. Steady screaming gang life, knowing my time coming around. If I say how I feel, would you really listen? If you was all mine, I'd be all in. If I say how I feel, you should really listen. If you was all mine, I'd be all in. Tennis chain 110,000. We took some losses, spent some money, but we still ballin'. Know when they hatin' straight from the gutter, I forever call it. These niggas hate, no, they just won't see my career. Real fall. Really wanna see you with more money than him, that ain't your man. I take each person, pop that extra hide the pan. The way they crossed us, I swear it drive me insane. They drained my bank, they thought they took me out the game. I came back running with some top shotters. I paid them top dollars, living like a rough rider. They locked him up for violence. He came back like a survivor.
Này không? Close game thôi được à? Close game. Cái này bởi vì sẽ for enjoyment đó, enjoyment, for enjoyment. Tôi lót lệ, of course cái cái chỉ đó nữa mà tụi quý bà chú mình kia West Benton OP lại ngay.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly...
Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Knock down về Carlos à.
Van Basten. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. And here's Roberto Carlos. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha looking for the run. And this is Nedved. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vitinha going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sorloth. Gullit tries looking up for options on the left. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Robertson. Great run on the overlap.
That's good play from him.
Now there's a fine ball. Sorloth. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good ball over the top. He's shifting through the... Decent chance!
Best Benton.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. Borussia Dortmund are in front now. The game's only goal. Well, this should have been... He gets big! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mình xuống vào này là hà rồi.
Liverpool applying the press here, a high press. Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away. Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Oh, best in number.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. That's positional gold. The utilisation of space. Albert Ferrer getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Punched away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. He was clearly disappointed with that pass. Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Vieira makes the interception. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Weghorst, spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos.
Nice.
Played it again.
Nice.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Borussia Dortmund are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. First 45 minutes.
I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Borussia Dortmund have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Manipur lampang sang samte di tung ayan kapag yemang hane pre.
Substitution on the field.
Here we go again.
Borussia Dortmund really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And this is Van Basten. Shot a goal! And here's Nedved. Cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose. It's Van Basten! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. So, third corner of the game.
Yeah, David
is there, and he can get that clear. And he's well shot, surely! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still just a single goal between the sides. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pull it out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Beckham with the cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there, climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Man hård. Kan man hård sätt ni fast like Marshall is sympathy.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Bullet.
So time for changes on both sides actually.
Number 9. Francesco Totti. Number 18.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball. And he shoots.
Hey.
Goes for goal.
Yes.
Sticks it away. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right,
then
you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Threads one in. Van Basten. He's big chance!
Yes.
They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Basten.
À, vía ra là switch nhanh đó mà.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Cafu. Cross from Nunez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Owen ấy tệ thế.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10,
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That
is ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to play it through. Beckham. Quality ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. Takes a shot!
And
it's in! Deep into injury time! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it.
Còn phi loss về rồi. Cross game chứ mà đậu nóc thấy này kể rộng nữa chứ. Play lại dưới.
He came back like a survivor. He fell all alone. Now he can never trust. They told him lies. He was depressed. They thought he gave it up. He came back like a survivor. He came back like a survivor. Pulled off in the Maybach.
I told you West Ham could not have
but this is the life that I chose. In the middle of the road, yeah. Wherever slime my clothes, yeah. Screaming out right or wrong, yeah. We gon' bust nigga don't, yeah. Bullets flying like a
semi-final.
feeling bell arms and burn hold it steady. Hit a nigga in the arm and leg. Hunger gangs, I'ma
Cái đi những cái gì á, sự đó chứ.
wrong for that. Went to jail, I behind your love. Laid down and I came back.
Le faranno di le da. À, kiểu như là le phá bộ đó sẽ cho lại thế thôi chứ. Trong tập phòng vai đó là đó. Rồi này tập thành ngay đâu xì là ngay đâu thiên về đâu này Mbappe 가까이 돼야 돼. Staan waron 차거리나. 라사가 추월이야 보이니.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific.
Oh, what a... Nedved! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Quality ball. And that pass is... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Beckenbauer. Bullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Albert Ferrer clears. Now it's Weghorst, and it's Beckham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
pull it!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Passes just off target. Now it's Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got tall. Off the post. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Davids. Rummenigge. Vieira calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Great vision.
Yes.
Through ball. And it's Kaka. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gullit attempts a clearance. And it's Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's Davids! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge, and he was quick to react. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Borussia Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vieira gets it clear. And this is Van Basten! Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go direct at goal from here, I think.
It's hit upright. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Quick reminder today, everybody.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 99, Eto'o. Substitution.
Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period.
Nice.
Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Koundé. Davids does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Weghorst.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it out wide. Well, that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Threads one in. Eto'o. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've chased it.
It's Van Basten!
Outside goal.
Played towards the front line. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Weghorst, played out wide, looking for options for movement. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Kaká absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Kaká. Now it's Eto'o. That's a sharp pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Robertson could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He rises! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Robertson. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Beckenbauer. That looks a decent ball. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Number 23.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Owen. Number 24. Johan Cruyff.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goes for the shot! Goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
This is quite a battle. Decent chance! Holland, can he finish? And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Big chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Holland! That was mighty close. We have got changes here from both sides.
Jules Koundé. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Cannavaro. Substitutions taking place.
Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Czech punts it upfield. Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gently done. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
EVO 是吧？哎。Lá này chuyện thì guys cần tụ tốt tên làm chuan lạc tu giả là live trở lại rồi nè này internet scope này because game na tu lạc tu giả guys rồi lại trâu luôn cần tụ tốt phật tên viewers there thanks heavy to meet post